Hello, and welcome to From the Depths. Currently, I'm in a fight. Let's watch it. You are not a whale. This ship thinks that it's a whale, but really it's not. Turns out. It's really easy to fix, though. So, I recorded for like 30 minutes. Turned out I wasn't recording. It was just a preview stream. And, I mean, that's really irritating, isn't it? Can this ship, like, stop going in the... Like... I may need to take off one of these propellers, but I don't want to. Because it makes it go fast. Oh, forgot, this is not gonna be one of those easy fights. But the worst part that happened was I accidentally clicked load game instead of save game. So loaded from my last checkpoint. So I'm currently redoing all the stuff that I was supposed to be doing behind camera, but now I get to record it. So it's good and bad. It's bad for me. I mean, it's good for you guys, I guess, if you don't like missing out. If you're wondering, this is the Wing Zero. It should not be losing right now. It really shouldn't be. It should be annihilating the Orca, but it's not. The last time, I lost 3%. This time, I've lost 25%, and it's barely function. Oh. I was controlling the weapon system the whole time. That would be a problem. Yeah, this is why you don't let me do stuff. So the Orca, the big Orca over there, is about to get annihilated. I don't know how fast I'm repairing. This stupid ammo supply, the problem is I need the ammo supply, but at the same time it keeps blowing up. I need the ammo supply because it's ammo, but also I don't want it because it's explosive. So, I'm getting put between a rock and a hard place. Telekinesis torque means that it's just reaction, kind of like phantom reaction wheels. They're not there, but they still do stuff. I'm still capsized. Can we get on with it? No, you stupid repair bots. You are not supposed to be going away yet. I'm not badly injured anymore, but I'm capsized. And I can't control myself. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill a baby. It's not responding. One moment. I will be back shortly. Okay, and we are back. I'm still sort of capsized, but I'm not supposed to be. The reason is my lasers... Okay, I'll tell you what I did later, but this thing just got annihilated. Both of us did, but I came superior because I am superior. Why are my propellers not responding? Come on now. There they go. There's only 2 left. 1,000. I'm just gonna call this a mulligan, okay? I'm done. I'm gonna be right back, and then I'm still gonna start recording once this thing is dead, and then I'm gonna walk through the processes of which I thought I already recorded. Oh my god. See? See? This took like 30 seconds to do. You see how easy this was supposed to be? Do you understand my pain? I kinda lost the lasers, because... I'll explain. Actually, I'm not gonna explain. They just got blown off because they're lasers. Freaking lasers! Are we recording? Yes, okay, just checking, because last time I wasn't. So I've moved from this area to this area to regain my resource area. This white dude is friendly, he's just sitting there. But the Deepwater Guard, they have a Barracuda. It's terrifying, but it's only at 65% health, which is very, very good for me. Because I battled it earlier and had a severe loss. I lost a giant airship that I had. It was very valuable. A very big fleet just came out of nowhere and I couldn't escape. And they also destroyed the little mining resource. But this blue dude, he's also a mining dude. But since they're my ally, they just let me sit there. They'll have a jolly old time. So, let's call this vengeance. Oh, I haven't. Added to that one. Alright. Because these lasers like to shoot me. Also, the one that I'm on right now, the one on the right side, it acts very goofy. I don't know why. It shoots sometimes, but the actual turret doesn't really turn a whole lot. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Acts goofy. See on the left, it says laser combiner holding holding fire due to failsafe. My mouth is getting so parched right now, just because I've been talking for like an hour straight or something. Let's see. Don't look at my frame rate. I'm embarrassed. Okay, here's the Barracuda. Okay, let's see the blue lasers get to work. The reason they're blue and they're slightly bigger is because I put a color changer on them and I can it's a bit more customization. It's just cosmetic effects and also helps me identify which are missile defenses and which are offensive. See, this one's doing all the work. This guy's just kind of sitting there like, meh, I'm sad. Maybe I need two AIs. Actually, I'm gonna try that. See what happens. See, the Barracuda has fallen, and usually it would, like the Barracuda, it would take at least 2 of these Wing Zero optimized. Wing Zero is a frigate class made by a YouTuber that I like, and the reason it's named Wing Zero is because of a dude on his Patreon list, and Wing Zero is the name of this class. That's a mouthful, but so I downloaded it and I just topped out the engine. I added more shields, added lasers, or replaced the broadside cannons with the lasers. Gave it a whole new paint job. I made it much more buoyant and faster. Because originally, the water would just float above the deck. That's just what it did. So I'm gonna just edit this AI real quick. See how I have one. I'm just gonna mainframe name. I don't need anything. Just gonna copy it over here. Wait, can I? Oh crap! Build the freaking there was a whole reason I came up here too. And I'll be back. I'm just gonna clear this zone. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a small fight. It's gonna be another small fight. I'm just gonna clear out these zones, and then I'm gonna fight the fortress. Okay, the fortress is right over here. I'm gonna fight that very, very soon. It's gonna be. Quite frankly, it's gonna be an easy fight. What is this? This is destiny. I will have my revenge, and I'm bringing the Armada. Just you wait. Deepwater Guard Fortress, also known as, I forgot the name of it. I really forgot the name of it. It's called Davy Jones Locker, or something like that. I will have my revenge for my 2 Wing Zeros. I am bringing the mothership with another Wing Zero, and this time you won't have a beautiful orca to support you. No. You will sit there and just be, I mean, we'll use it as a toothpick. That'd be, pretty nice. This is the orca. I stole it. I captured it. I got the blueprint, and now I can make it. I mean, it's kind of... And the only thing I did, I made very minor adjustments. I know that the engines right here are very inefficient, but the reasons that they're like this is because of the smoke. I saw that, I'm like, oh my god, is this really the engine? I'm gonna max this out so much and add tons of shields. I'm like, never mind, I don't need that because it's just cosmetics. But I probably could add some shields and a laser system to it. Alright, there already is actually I couldn't add an offensive laser system because there's not enough room in here. But I could add a lot of shields because I have tons of power in the bottom right. Even when the defensive lasers aren't shooting. Huh, alright. So, I'm gonna just, you know. Hey, what you doing this weekend? I'm destroying David Jones' locker. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. You'll about to see. And here we are. Gonna max it out so I get everything. This is the base. Davy Jones outpost, not locker. It's at 81% because I fought it earlier and it still hadn't repaired for some reason. So I'm gonna put the Wing Zero over here. The Moray right in the center because that's kind of its strategy. And along the way, I got enough metal to make another Wing Zero. I got enough to repair the other one and then retrofit it. So, let's begin. Teleport to the Moray. Because it's probably the safest. However, it is at the water right now. That's not good. Oh gosh, the game's not responding. This may end up crashing my game if I'm not careful. Oh my gosh, the frame rate. Oh man. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at those beautiful lasers just cutting through those pesky squirrels. The Moray is supposed to be much higher. It's supposed to be like 200 meters in the air, which is right about that high. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's just shredding away. And you know what the best part is? It doesn't have very many weapon systems up and running because I made my character go up there with a minigun that I just unlocked, and I just shredded a lot of the weapon systems. I just took out AIs and a few vital parts. Like, you barely got a cannon working over here. I took out the main cannon and most of the missiles. Took out the fuel, took out a lot of crap. A lot of vitals. And the engine. Wait, what does this say? Can't see what it says. It's two words together. It says... I can't read it. It's also teleporting everywhere. I think it says destroy this and something else. I don't know about dead. Oh, wait. Oh, God. My frame rate. Where's the Moray? Oh, there it is. See? It's supposed to be a lot higher. And also, I get good radar coverage. Because I just snuck in a big radar on it. You see the top poking out right there. But it fills up the entire hallway in there. It gives it pretty decent coverage when it's high in the air. Oh, look at those beautiful lasers just cutting through. And it is done. The Deepwater Guard. They have one fleet remaining. And this is gonna be the hardest one yet, that's what she said. Look what I found. A more interesting battle. Let's warp to it. Let's watch. What was that? I don't even know what that was. It was my camera moving around because it's attached to the ship. There we go, now it's not attached. I wonder. Okay. I don't know how to connect. There's only one way I know of disconnecting the camera from the ship. In a free mode, but and it's kind of inefficient, but you know. This is a paddle gun. These things are actually pretty strong. They got a decent missile system. I mean, it's not that good, but it's still a missile system at least. And it's got these amazing AA cannons, and these cannons will tear anything up pretty much. They're really good. They're really good anti-air cannons. What is this thing doing? Is it being attached? You're just aiming backwards because you feel like it. I don't understand my lasers sometimes, but I mean, when they work, they work pretty well. But it's already dead. Pure hatred, Deepwater Guard. Yeah, they're about to be completely annihilated. I'm gonna return when I get something to drink because I'm parched. And I believe this area right over here is the last reminiscence, and then right here is the fortress. I'm gonna attack this one last because the fortress is actually probably easier than level 51. So I'm gonna recuperate over at one of my Alcatrazes, and I'm gonna build the Armada. I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna build a Moray, which is one of my stolen ships, and I got the blueprints before it was defeated by a Barracuda and a lot of other planes. You mean the Barracuda that I just destroyed up here? Yeah. Sure. The Moray is actually really cool. You kind of wonder how it flies, but it's actually got a lot of internal small helicopter blades. So I'm gonna be back. Here we are. We have arrived. Oh, I also figured out how to stop making the air vehicles fall and losing all their surveillance coverage. So I fixed my hot air balloons in the Moray. Let's just watch it unfold. Luckily, in the Moray, I can't accidentally control all the weapon systems at once, because I'm just so far away from all of them. It's actually... the bridge is just secluded from everything. It's got decent defense, too, surprisingly enough. So the coffin nail is that thing. Should probably go look at that. Gotta go to free cam. It's falling already. Oh man, this thing is actually, it's got a giant cannon on it that it never uses. It's got lots of cannons that shoot super fast, and that's why it's really strong against small wooden boats. I used to have like a group of 3 rapiers, and they were my fast reaction squad. I had an issue, I sent them in, they got annihilated by... and 3 coffin nails. I had no clue that it was 3 coffin nails. I sent them in anyway because I had to. I didn't have an option. And holy crap, they just got annihilated. Wasn't even funny. So that Barracuda, not lasting long. There are a few other things that the Deepwater Guard still has. This is not the last one, but this is the last good fight I'm gonna have with them. I'm tired of losing to them. When I first started, for like the first 4 hours of campaign, I just kept losing and kept losing, and then I lost some more. I just kept losing tons of resources, but now I'm gaining resources, so I can actually build good ships. There goes the Barracuda. I could have captured it, but I don't want to. The Moray, it's just a lot cooler. Have we taken any damage? Not really. Have we taken any visible damage? Burn marks don't count. No. Two damage. I see a lot of... It's right beside you. It's just ramming. Yeah. And here's the cannon about to annihilate that tiny little urchin. Oh my god! I have two mating whales over here. Tons of spammer missiles. They're not even spammer missiles, they're cruise missiles. That's what they were designed to be. Oh man, this feels nice being able to actually annihilate. God! So it's like 24 missiles on an urchin. I think you went a bit overkill. I think I went a bit overkill on this entire attack. Let's check. 0%. They are gone. They're completely dead. Should I even bother, like, trying to... Ha! Almost exited out the... Oh my god, I need to save right now. Save. Okay, make sure it says save, and then these nuts. Alright. Okay, I saved. Okay, good. How long have I been recording? 10 minutes. Oh yeah, because I have chunks. Well, we need to find a new enemy. And I just found one. Oh man, the Onyx. I could either do the Onyx, which a lot of people, they do Onyx Watch. Metal growth 25. Oh, I know where I'm going. What strength are they? Strength 20. But they have a 87 defending it. I don't care, I'm like a strength 150. I only want to battle one faction at a time. I'm trying to debate whether I want to bring the Moray with me, because it's really, really slow. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to depart with you, Moray. It's just what happens. Brother! I had to do that. Wait, what? Okay, that scared me. Hey, you know what? You know what I have found? I split all of them, didn't I? Okay. The Moray, I want you to go up here as kind of a surveillance thing. Just to scan out the area, see what's around. However, you two, you are much faster. You go over here and annihilate and take this resource area. And another faction right over here. Let's see what they are. These are the Grey Talons. And let's read about them. Grey Talons. I know, the White Flares, they're kind of religious. Deepwater Guard, they're dead. They use wood. Onyx Watch, they use lots of metal. But they're slow. And they're kind of, the Onyx Watch, they're very robust. They're kind of weird. But, they make pretty designs. I have to admit that. These guys are these dudes. Grey Talons. Grey Talons are an ancient tribal people who've flown the skies of Neter since the Age of Ascension. The mysterious cloud nations of the Grey Talons are both somewhat of an enigma, having separated themselves both culturally and technology from the land-dwelling denizens of Neter. Probably citizens, just in Neter. Fiercely protected of their borders, not much is known about the Grey Talons' way of life, although it's been noted that wherever a Grey Talon sky city is floating, the most terrible of sea beasts are often seen cavorting in the waters. Oh, it's covering. I don't know. Some of these words I don't know. From what little contact there has been over the centuries, it is known that they are tribal people. Each tribe with its own sky city, although there are no exact numbers relating to how many tribes the Grey Talons consist of, or their populations. Oh, I thought they was going to say, have a little extra to that. Any attempts at accessing the Grey Talon territories via land, sea, or air has only ever resulted in a quick devastation and a few glimpses of an assortment of impossibly heavy aircraft, impossibly massive cannons blazing with the ferocity of the sea beasts that follow them into battle. Ferocity just ferociously protective people. We thank the insert deity here that they're even more rarely seen outside of their own borders. So these are very powerful, according to these. The Scarlet Dawn is said to be the strongest. I think it is because they use lots of space weapons. But that's not specifically why, it's just phenomenon. This is the Moray. Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Saw a little satellite area. Time to insult them. Declare war. Seeking reprisal. Nah, screw that. Okay, let's see what they're packing. What? A parapet? I don't know what that is. A bastion? I don't know what that is. A buttress? A buttress? A parapet? And another buttress. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the flagship. And watch. So, this thing right here is a buttress. It looks like a butt. Nah, it looks like a turd. It's just a big hunk of metal that floats with two tiny cannons. Okay, that's a buttress. I believe this is a parapet. I believe that I'm correct. No, that's a bastion. The parapet's over here. This is a parapet. So the parapet is a miniature bastion. And none of these would stand a chance against... Oh, boy. What happened here? Looks like he took a direct hit to the bridge, and that's about it. Nothing really happened. Actually, I'm gonna admit, I wouldn't send one Wing Zero out by itself against this fleet. Just because of the repairing and just because of the sheer numbers. See, look, when you have two, it's a gigantic boost. These floating hunks of metal are not dead. Screw it, I'm gonna do it myself. So you guys can't earn worth a crap. Got my new minigun out, son. Okay, that one's dead. This one's not dead. I don't think it's dead. Yeah, there's no way it's dead. It would have been gone by now. There should be an AI like right about here. Just gonna start shredding in. See what I find. There's a command seat. This battle was way too long. I'm gonna have to start. Well, I know what I'm making. I'm gonna. Hopefully, I'm gonna. Within the near future, I'm gonna be able to finish my battle cruiser. I've been working on a battle cruiser, but I ran into a big issue. I have a super cannon, and it doesn't want to rotate on the rotor. I guess it doesn't want to rotate on the turret. The turret just is like, nope. This is way. There's freaking OP's kid laying on my head. I can't turn. Nope, not happening. Look at my flag. Such a beautiful flag. Picture the Mona Lisa. Oh god. No! Air resistance! No! Okay, yes. See? I don't get flung back when I'm back here, but when the second I get exposed to the wind, I start getting blown back. Unless I fight it, that is. Why is this turned sideways? It should not be turned sideways. So, that was not a close fight, it was just an annoyingly long one. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like it and thumbs up because of the same things. If you did enjoy, also go ahead and subscribe because I would really appreciate that, as I only have 15 as of now. I am very proud of 15. I gained like, what is it, 7? Gained 7 anonymous people. Amazing. So, as always, thank you for watching.